I'm designer and contractor Chip Wade. Families call me when they love their neighborhood, but live in a problem house. I'll show them they don't have to move. We can rethink and rebuild to make their own house their dream home. This week, I'll meet the Webbs.
You gonna take this to your sister?
A family that's stretched to buy a house in a great neighborhood with the best schools. Their home is one of those 70s floor plans all cut up into small rooms.
Which drives both of us crazy.
They want to be close, but their house is fighting against them.
Have at it.
So I'm giving them a $50,000 renovation that will bring them all together in one huge family-friendly space.
It's amazing, Chip. This is amazing.
When we moved here, we saw the community. We fell in love with the area.
It's very safe. Our kids feel comfortable here. So we went to look around to see what we could afford. We noticed this house.
We said, okay, it's not ideal for right now, but we just kind of accepted that there were going to be trade-offs.
The rooms are very, very small, which drives both of us crazy because we're right on top of each other.
A tiny kitchen is almost forced Farrah to stop cooking. An unused formal dining room and living room, it's just wasted square footage. And the family room is barely big enough for the whole family to hang out all together.
We do a lot in that living room, family room area. We have other rooms that could be used, but we can't really use them effectively and still feel like a family.
We love this home. It's just that we need help in getting it to be the type of home that will be the most comfortable for us ever, where we feel like we can make the best memories.
Thank you, buddy.
I think if anybody can do it, Chip can, because he appears to be able to do a little bit or a lot of everything. Come on in.
It's something good to see today. So this looks like the action point of the whole house right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got computers, I got fried shrimp.
Yes.
Is this where y'all eat normally?
Yeah, this is where we eat.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we take turns being on the computers because we need, to kind of sit together.
The first thing I see is this room. Obviously, y'all know it's crazy small. I mean, when it was built, it might have been, in vogue, but these split-up floor plans, they're just not conducive to modern living. The center wall is blocking the main volume of the space.
Exactly.
Right.
My first idea is to take out the wall between the family room and living room to open up the space. What I would like to do, I've got a tool bag here. I want to do some investigative demo, basically to see what we're going to be able to do.
Hey, have at it. Okay. Trust me.
I want to give you all a visual feel of what it would be like to look into the next room. So you can see the reference marks we made. You mind giving me a hand pulling this couch out?
Slide it out.
Slide it on out.
Success.
It looks so much brighter.
Just imagine being able to hang out all the way over here and be able to hang out by the fireplace and still be able to have a conversation.
That would be so great.
I'm thinking that this is going to be something that we look up in the attic, see what kind of weight's on this wall, what's landing on top of it. That's how we can tell how hard or easy it's going to be to take this wall out.
Okay.
Whenever you're thinking about removing a wall, you need to see what it's supporting. In this case, it's the roof. It turns out the wall we want to take out is actually a main structural piece of the house. We call that a load-bearing wall. I got good news, I got bad news.
All right.
What's the bad news?
It's really hot up there.
Yeah.
The good news is they make beams that we can take this wall out and put a new one in, and I really think we're going to be able to open the space up.
That's excellent.
All right? Given you guys want to be all together in the evenings, let's take a look at opening up the kitchen, too. Yeah, this wall is seriously in the way. I mean, this kitchen is super tiny.
Yes, and my son loves to cook, so he always wants to be in the kitchen helping, but with very limited counter space. The kitchen is not really conducive for that, which kind of saddens me because that's how my family is. We kind of bond through cooking.
Even your appliances, I'm sure all these came with the house. There's a lot of updating that could be done to make the cooking experience much better.
Rice is the issue. Grits are an issue. I mean, I'm from Georgia. Grits can't be an issue.
Like most families, they don't use their formal dining room. They want to eat together in the kitchen. There's also not a great place to eat, I see. right? I mean, I see that you put 4 placemats on the table, which looks ambitious.
Yeah.
For this little thing.
Yes. I like to go big. Even with the kids being so little, we still run out of space.
I think I get what your problems are. I'm going to go back to the office. I'm going to try to incorporate those into a workable renovation plan to solve absolutely as many as I possibly can.
Yes.
So let it start soaking in.
It's soaked. I'm ready.
High five. Yeah. I have a pretty awesome plan to show Jamal and Farah. It's a little bit more than I'm guessing they're expecting. It's a $50,000 renovation that's a gift for me and my team. I really hope they like it. This is what we're working with.
Okay.
This is your house layout as it sits today. All right, here's your little bitty kitchen. And this is this main living space, your formal dining and your existing living room. Okay? If you look at it from a spatial standpoint, y'all are only using about half of the potential square footage that you actually already have in the home. Because what y'all have told me is you want to always have some type of interaction with everyone in the family at all times. What we're going to do is we're going to open it all up. Get rid of this wall, this wall, this wall, and this wall.
Oh, wow.
And open it wide open. Okay?
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's excellent.
Oh, man, look.
The only thing that remains the same is the location of the kitchen sink.
Okay.
All right? But what we have is an entirely new layout with about 5 times the amount of counter space that you had before.
That's excellent. Oh, man.
This is a new dining table.
Okay.
It extends out.
That is so nice.
It's not a formal dining room anymore. It's going to allow you to all come together, to all be communal in this one space, and really let you just love this house that you already love all this out here, with your neighbors and the schools. But now you love where you come home. Well, do I get the sign off? Can we get started?
Yes, I guess.
All right. The next time I see y'all, there will be a bunch of tools, a lot of noise, and a bunch of progress.
We're ready.
Let's get the guys started by getting all the trim out. My go-to guy on this particular job is general contractor Joe Woody. We can go ahead and start taking all the drywall down. I'm going to take the homeowners in the kitchen. We're going to start cleaning that out. Okay? Everything must go. We're getting the countertops out. We're getting the fridge out. We're getting all the appliances.
Wow.
Let's start by ripping these cabinet doors out. There we go. Very nice.